ask you about the challenges at work. What's been the most technically challenging SDK or CLI feature you've worked on, and how do you overcome the hurdles?
So very recently with our CLI, I added two new features. One was interactive mode. So this way it will come through and walk you through setting up an application and get you bootstrapped with our products. The challenges I found there, it was actually pretty easy to do because I've worked with standard in and standard out before. But something that I've been trying to advocate for this year is improving accessibility in command line tools. So trying to figure out what makes a CLI tool accessible for anyone out there, blind users, deaf users, users with limited mobility. And the challenge I found with that was I couldn't find a lot of developers who still use CLI tools that have these type of disabilities that come into play. So it was trying to aggregate information I had, and I actually found a white paper that was done by Google where they worked with a bunch of different blind developers, and they used you guys used the NASA task list index, which I'm familiar with my aerospace background. And I said, oh, there we go. And from those results, I found, okay, make sure we have tables formatted a different way, try not to over ask information, try to make things presentable. And I was able to take that and transform it into our CLI and hopefully make it easier for people with disabilities to use a lot better.
Fantastic.
So that was one of the most challenging things I had to work on.
Okay.